Well, hello guys. This is going to be my official review video of the last episode of Game of Thrones. Um, to be more exact, season 7, episode 3, which was fucking epic, which was absolutely awesome. I think it did a great job of exposing how stupid those producers are. Because even though it was a great episode, filled with high quality film production, with great stuff, with some absolutely epic drama, with some characters very important as that. And even though it was great at all, well, the one of the major deaths, and I mean the one, I mean the fact that Arya of all people, killed. She was the one responsible for the murder of the Night King, the most fucking badass character in all of entertainment. Well, this is fucking hilarious, mate. This is this is a bullshit. This is fucking stupid. I think that the Night King was owned. He's like a fucking jobber. He's like the gypsy next door. He's like the gypsy in the Filipovci barrio. El barrio Filipovci. He's like the fucking jobber. He did nothing. He was just like, I don't know. During the whole episode, he was great. I can't argue with the fact that the Night King looked very powerful. He was he was chasing Daenerys with his undead dragon, but in the final in the final sequence of the episode, Arya just appears from out of nowhere like a fucking rabbit, and she just did something. Yeah, she drops the knife, and then come on, she she puts down the fucking Night King, sticking him with the pointy end. Are they stupid enough? I can't explain the pain and the sorrow that I felt in this moment, because the Night King is one of the main villains in this episode. The only villain who's better than him, who is more powerful, is Cersei. Cersei Lannister is going to own the night. She's going to own the Seven Kingdoms. She's going to sit on the Iron Throne at the very end of the season. Believe that. So, uh, with that said, with that out of the matter, I think that the episode was great. I'm very happy that Sir Friendzone Jorah Mormont is finally dead, because yeah, he's very he's not an entertaining character, but he did what he does best. He died protecting Daenerys Targaryen. It was beautiful. Uh, like Bran Stark says, this is beautiful. You were beautiful that night. And talking about Bran, this was awesome. Bran was very funny. He's always been a funny character since he's lost he lost his legs. So Bran was awesome. When the Night King meets Bran, Bran just looks at him. Bran is fucking staring at the Night King, and the Night King is looking forward to Bran, and Bran doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a horse crap about the Night King. This was epic. So I think Bran is better than anything that can happen. Bran is the most powerful fucking thing in the world. I was very excited to see how the battle between how the showcase, the interaction between the Night King and Bran will go off, and I think it happened pretty nice. It was very funny to see how the Night King was so threatening. He looked so evil, but Bran was nowhere to be scared of the Night King. She's just fucking a pile of ice, some ice shit. How can I be afraid of the ice shit? I'm a fucking crow. Well, the other things in the episode I enjoyed pretty much. Arya was great. Although I'm still thinking that I think that Arya was not a very believable character to be the one to murder the Night King. I reckon that that the producers did all of that because of the shock value. They know very well that they knew very well that nobody expected really Arya to be the one to kill the Night King. So maybe this was done because of the surprise factor. But I won't be a very harsh critic because the whole episode felt like something special, and because of that, I want to say thank you for those idiots that are the producers, because even though they made very big mistakes, they made huge mistakes during all of the seasons of this great saga that is Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire. It still felt great, and it's because of George Martin imaginations. George Martin's imagination is absolutely. He's one of the larger than life authors, and only because of him we have this great opportunity to enjoy the Game of Thrones, the Ice and Fire saga, this awesome world that is built because of George Martin. Well, so I want to say something else. It's about my expectations um, involving. I want to tell you something very very important. My expectation, my biggest expectation, uh, in order to address what is going to happen in the last few episodes, is that I'm sure that it is going to be absolutely epic when Daenerys faces off against Cersei Lannister. And I think that Cersei is going to kill Daenerys. Book it. Believe that. Cersei is going to fuck Daenerys. She's going to slaughter that. That's how we say in Bulgarian, that fucking kifo. Daenerys is a fucking kifo. And then Jon Snow will murder Cersei. And Jon Snow will sit on the Iron Throne. Believe that.